In cinema, light does more than illuminate faces. It reveals inner worlds, just as a director controls the viewer's gaze through framing. Lighting silently participates in storytelling, shaping mood, power, and emotion. In The Dark Knight, Nolan used bold, high-contrast lighting to turn a simple interrogation room into a background of mind, making light itself a key player in the psychological duel between Batman and the Joker. Now, let's watch the scene. The Joker is light from below with a soft key light, casting shadows that accentuate his informed smile and childish gaze. Through set it and restrict, the upward angle of the light undermines his vulnerability, instead amplifying his menace. In contrast, Batman is also entirely swallowed by darkness, with no distinct light to separate him from the shadows. He becomes a silhouette, a creature born of darkness, rarely scripted by humanity, symbolizing his inner conflict and restrained fury. The absence of strong light increases the image's contrast, enhancing tension and visual discomfort. The Joker's face, half light and half hidden, invokes both realism and distortion, as if he exists at the edge of sanity and chaos.
Where's Dan? Those mob fools want you gone so they can get back to the way things were.
Subtle rim light brushes across the Joker's shoulders and head, giving him a faint glow that separates him from the background. This isn't a heroic halo, but a preserved echo of influence, a whisper of chaos creeping into the frame. It draws the viewer's attention even when Batman dominates the physical space. Psychologically, the Joker holds control.
For our lighting setup, we use a soft LED key light positioned roughly 30 to 45 degrees below the subject. This upward lighting disrupts conventional framing, creating an unsettling, airy atmosphere that highlights the Joker's chaotic, menacing traits. This low-key, bottom-lit setup is a staple in horror and thriller genres. To preserve dramatic shadows, we intentionally avoided strong fill light. Instead, we bounce the light from a 650-watt Fresnel off the wall to create a subtle, diffused ring fill. Its intensity is kept around 50% to 25% of the key, maintaining a contrast ratio of approximately 2:1 to 4:1, perfect for sustaining sharp visual tension. Another 650-watt Fresnel is placed 70 to 80 centimeters behind and above the actor to produce a rim light along the shoulders and neck. This delineates the silhouette from the dark background. Adding depth, we also applied a bluegill to inject a cold hue, reinforcing the emotional polarity and visual contrast. This classic key fillback configuration ensures that the subject is well defined by the key light, with just enough veil to preserve shape and detail, and rim light to enhance separation. It visually manifests the inner tension between Joker and Batman through light and shadow interplay.
This extreme lighting contrast visualizes more than just characters. It embodies them. The struggle between order and chaos, fear and madness, truth and illusion, all unfold in the way light strikes or withholds. In this scene, light becomes the third character. It magnifies psychology, defines power dynamics, and deepens narrative tension. By dissecting these lighting choices, we better understand how light speaks its own cinematic language, silently guiding us to question who is truly in control. And between the hero and the madman, could it be just a few shadows apart?